Hello and welcome everyone to a special event, Call in Ancestral Energy for Planetary Healing through Sacred Andean Music and Sounds. I'm Lola, Course and Retreat Manager at the Shift Network, here with our Senior Marketing Media Manager, Jason Jones. And in a few moments, we'll be joined by Andean medicine carrier Puma Singona. Hi, JJ. I'm excited to bring Puma on, but before we do, I'd love for you to share some insights about music and sound ceremonies.
Thank you, Lola. Greetings, family. Hello, everyone. You know, in my life, I've had the joy of studying music and sound for a very big endeavor, and classically trained musician and sound practitioner. Sound has an ancient kinship with meditation and healing in cultures all over the world. We're all familiar with the sound of Om, the sound of the universe, mantras and chants, bowls and flutes. The earth has its own frequency, the Schumann resonance. So sound meditation in realized form can entrain us into focused awareness or induce heightened states of consciousness, which can assist us in moving through energies and help us go deeper or bring us back into presence. Not only what we hear, but through the tactile physical vibrations and frequencies that work on our whole being, not just the audible range. So I love that science is even forwarding cymatics, which is the study of what sound and frequencies actually look like, such as in a medium through water. So sound is not a wave, it's a sphere. So we know that we can stimulate our own vagus nerve through vibration and sound as well. So the health benefits are innumerous. So sound and music can be an integrated tool in how we heal ourselves. And the ancients discovered this long ago. So I'm very happy to be here and sharing this moment with you, and look forward to working with you and Puma. And let's hear about this wonderful event that's happening in March. So thank you, Lola. Back to you.
Thank you, JJ. For those just tuning in, during this hour, we'll connect to the ancient healing energies of the Andes through sacred music, sound, and ritual, and we'll share about the opportunity to join us for our upcoming sacred journey to Peru next March, and then answer any questions that you might have. Okay, I think we're all ready. Let's welcome Puma, joining us live from Peru with special guests. Hello, Puma.
Hello, my wonderful family. Happy to have you here. Happy to be with you today. I am very blessed to transmit this powerful wisdom of the Andes, of the sacred sounds and music, how it carries the blessings of our ancestors, of this land, and also all the love, all the best intentions we have for our global family, for the whole planet. With these sacred sounds and with this powerful music, we are helping and supporting the process of the whole planet. Sending you so much love. I am blessed with the presence of our wonderful brothers and sisters of Wiñaypa Takin. They are going to be sharing with you the powerful medicine of the sacred songs from the Andes.
Chakiri!
loves. This is Chakiri Wairi. This song represents for us the powerful transformation that we can manifest in our lives. We believe here in the Andes that we need to be very busy in joy, in celebration, all the miracles, all the magic of life. In the midst of all the crises, all the struggles, we are here on this powerful Mother Earth, receiving the blessings of our Cosmic Father, our Cosmic Mother, our sacred Pachamama. And this Chakiri Wairi song is played in the mountaintops. It's played in the sacred sites to move us from whatever hard processes into joy, into gratitude, into celebration. We could be very busy struggling, we could be very busy suffering, or we could be very busy dancing. And the more we dance, the more our life will be transformed around us. The more we celebrate, the more happiness there will be in our planet. We emanate this joy and this happiness constantly from this sacred music. I am here with our wonderful Wiñay Pahtakin, with our wonderful leaders, activists, powerful teachers who are sharing this music with a lot of young people that are learning again the gifts of this ancestral tradition in this wind, in these percussion instruments. And they're powerful leaders. They're sharing their music throughout the planet. And they're going constantly abroad to different countries to share the powerful medicine of these sacred sounds. The drum represents the heartbeat of Pachamama. Every time we hear it in this rhythm, it is bringing to us the powerful connection with the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Our ancestors believed that we need to harmonize our heartbeat with the heartbeat of Pachamama. Otherwise, our heartbeat becomes accelerated because of all the stress, of all the hard emotional processes we go through. The flutes represent the cosmic sounds that come from the stars, from Koyur Riti, the powerful stars that bring to us light, that bring to us powerful connection to our sacred origins, to our original soul essence. So when we're playing these powerful instruments, we're sending to you a lot of healing energy, powerful energy of transformation, of liberation, for you to celebrate in life the powerful gifts, the sacred medicine of sacred Pachamama, of our sacred Mother Earth. So today we are with Wiñay Pahtakin. I want to share with you the powerful blessings of these sacred sounds, of this sacred music, so that you can already immerse yourself in the sacred joy and the sacred medicine of our ancestors. So I'm going to ask our brothers and sisters to share with you again this beautiful music and for you to receive this powerful medicine. This song represents the powerful energy that comes from the Father's Son, shining for us every day with new energy, with new life, with powerful vitality. And it's sung in its majesticness by our dear sister, Sarita. And Sara in Quechua means sacred corn. Mama Sara is how we should say it in the respect that we have for our sacred corn. And we are already sharing this powerful medicine with all of you from our sacred Taita Inti. I want to ask our brother Paul a little bit of the vision that they have as a powerful group that they can share with us, what they want to share with these ancient songs, with this powerful music, so that it comes directly from these powerful leaders. Permisión.
Muchas gracias. Nuestra misión y visión es siempre seguir transmitiendo nuestra música de generación en generación, como lo hicieron nuestros abuelos. También darles a conocer nuestra música, que también a través de ella es la medicina, que con nuestra música también podemos curar, podemos sanar, podemos alimentar nuestras almas, nuestros cuerpos, y así nuestro espíritu también podría ser más fuerte cada día. Con nuestra música también queremos llegar a que todos conozcan nuestra cultura, nuestra hermosa tierra, y agradeciendo a nuestra Pachamama.
So with this music, we want to transmit from generation to generation the medicine of our ancestors, the medicine of our sacred Pachamama. We want to also share this powerful healing energy as we play these sacred songs. And that's our vision, that's our mission. It's for generations to come. And I want to also share with you that this group was already working. ¿Por cuántos años están?
Ya como 15 años.
Already 15 years that they have been transmitting this powerful medicine. And Wiñay Pachtaking is part of our Puma Adventures family. Wiñay Pachtaking is part of our sacred ceremonies. When we go to the sacred temples of our ancestors, we usually ask them to come with us to play their powerful music as we're connecting with our Apu Wachuma, San Pedrito. When we're working with this sacred medicine, we are connecting with the powerful love of our sacred Mother Earth. When we are connecting with sacred Pachamama in ceremony, in all of our rituals, we have this sacred family supporting, assisting all the processes that we have here on Mother Earth. Powerful healing, powerful transformation that we're going through, but in celebration, in sacred festivity. We're always very grateful that we can send this sacred medicine to our Pachamama. Remember that every sacred sound that is in the native communities, in the indigenous communities throughout the planet, carry a very special ancestral medicine. They have been programmed thousands of years ago. This sacred harawi is what we call this soft and slow music that they have been playing. These harawis have been programmed thousands of years ago by our ancestors to connect us to, for example, in this case, to our Father's Son. Here in the Andes, we believe we are all children of the light. We are all children of the sun. We come from that sacred light, from the sacred stars. We are here on Mother Earth temporarily, and we are here on Mother Earth receiving the blessings, the powerful medicine of our sacred cosmic father, cosmic mother. And our cosmic father is physically manifested as the sun, Taita Inti. Our cosmic mother is physically manifested as the moon, Mamaquilla. So every time we look to the heavens at night, like right now, the Mama Quilla has already risen and she is shining on all her children. We always believe that our Father Sun and our Mother Moon are constantly shining our path, shining our life, and for us to continue in this sacred life with the most important mission we have, and that is to always be in love. We carry so much love and so much passion in playing these instruments and sending these sacred sounds as powerful medicine and healing. Apparently, our ancestors believed that all or most importantly, what we need to experience here on Pachamama is love. We need to live in love. We need to receive abundant love, and we need to love infinitely. We need to love absolutely, and we need to love unconditionally. This is our most important mission. And apparently, our ancestors believed this is going to fulfill our sacred service. This is going to be what we share with the whole planet, with our global family, with our global community. When we come back, we're going to hear from our brother Joel, who is the other leader of this sacred family. And he's going to share with us the meaning of their name, Wiñay Pahtaki. They're going to play for us now their next song. Look again. just so beautiful. I'm going to ask our brother Joel to say the powerful name of this sacred group and its meaning.
Bien, el grupo Wiñay-Pastakin, para empezar, el nombre significa canto eterno. Tiene un significado bastante profundo, ¿no?
The profound meaning of our group is called Wiñay Bahtakin, which is eternal song, and that's its meaning.
Nosotros buscamos precisamente conectar con los sonidos ancestrales, con la música que viene de la época de nuestros abuelos, que está muy presente hoy en día en nuestras fiestas, en nuestras tradiciones, en los maestros que habitan cerca de nosotros, nuestros hermanos que están aquí en las alturas. Ellos han sido justamente portadores de esta gran tradición y la conservan hasta ahora.
We precisely want to voice the voice of our ancestors that are present here and that are living in our grandfathers and grandmothers who we are celebrating with this music.
Es por eso que nosotros, a través justamente de esta filosofía, el canto eterno, buscamos conectar esa memoria contenida en nuestros hermanos que la han traído de generación en generación y posiblemente tenga mucha influencia de nuestros padres, los incas. Nosotros tratamos de conectarlo y compartirlo con todas las personas que nos los permitan.
So we are connecting with that philosophy of our grandfathers and grandmothers that perhaps, especially the Inca grandfathers and grandmothers, wanted to connect us in this way through this sacred eternal song and this way of being, way of living, which is for us.
Entonces nosotros nos alimentamos de esas raíces profundas que tienen miles de años de tradición y practicamos esta música y la proyectamos no solo al presente, sino hacia el futuro y precisamente esta música está muy conectada con lo que es armonizar al ser humano, hacer que encuentre la paz, la tranquilidad y sobre todo la salud a través de todo este proceso.
Perhaps through this music, our brothers and sisters can find peace and harmony, but most importantly, good health. And this is for us our path.
Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias, Papi. I want to share about the last song that was just played. This was the journey of a woman who was feeling tired, who was not only tired, but she was actually wearing out with all that she had to do for her family, with very difficult life that she has been going through. And she finds a begonia, a flower, which is called Achancaray. And she sings to this flower and tells all her story about how she's almost given up and how she's so tired that she has almost no energy to continue with her journey, with her path. And the flower says, "You forgot to bloom. When you bloom, everything that you're doing will be effortless." And so the rest of the song goes about speaking of how there is different ways of blooming for a woman, being beautiful, being joyful, dancing, being happy, most importantly, taking care of her health, and then dancing being the most powerful medicine. So she starts dancing, the flower starts moving with the wind, and she starts feeling beautiful. Suddenly she forgets she was tired, and now she's ready again to be of even more service. And she's ready to take on no longer whatever deeds of her family, but of many more families. So this is a beautiful song that reaches out to the energies of Pachamama, and specifically this flower, which is the begonia. And this is a very ancient tradition here in the Andes. We, by ourselves as human beings, we take on so much, and we're constantly working on so many processes for ourselves, for the family, for the community, and we forget to reach out to sacred nature, to the flowers, to remember how to be beautiful, to remember to dance with the wind, to remember to bloom and feel happy and joyful. We reach out to the birds in order to feel free, in order to see everything from above and have the bigger perspective and see the bigger picture. We forget to reach out to the sacred nature, the elementals, who are always in a very powerful service, bringing back balance and equilibrium, protecting and being sacred guardians of life here on Mother Earth and of Mother Earth herself. So we can also be sacred guardians of our sacred Pachamama, Mother Earth, and of course, of all the living beings on this planet. This is the planetary healing we transmit through these sacred songs, through this powerful music. You can see and you could feel the depth of this powerful passion, of this powerful feeling that is in our hearts when we are transmitting this sacred music. It is through these sounds, through these songs, it is the transmission of exactly what Joel said. Our grandfathers and our grandmothers, one day they prayed for us. They believed my great-grandchildren will be tired. They may be vulnerable. One day they will need to re-strengthen, they will need to revitalize themselves. I will leave these songs. I will leave these sacred rhythms so that they can remember again to take a breath, to deepen their roots into Mother Earth, and for them to be strong and healthy again. In their most difficult and hard processes, they will be happy, they will smile, and they'll be filled with joy again. This is the prayers of our ancestors that was transmitted for thousands of years, and Wiñay Pachtaking, our family and our community here in the Andes, is still transmitting it, is still keeping it alive. They say that they don't play this music for the present, but they're projecting it for the future, so that one day we can be the ancestors that prayed for the generations to come. The next song comes to you as very powerful medicine of this sacred legacy, of this sacred lineage of the Inca grandfathers and grandmothers. We lit up this sacred fire, my wonderful family, for all of you. This song was the powerful blessings of the Sapa Inca and the Father Sun, that with his light shining on our lives, we will also be bright. And the brighter we are, the better our service will be. Here on Mother Earth, we are here to be in service. We are here to take care of our brothers and sisters always. So that we cannot do if we're not with the sacred medicine of our sacred Father Sun. And this Father Sun's ray and this light is lit up in this fire, is very bright, is very strong. It's a very good omen, and it's the best way to complete our ceremony today. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have received this love and these powerful transmissions. Now it's time to take in this light into your heart for you to become even brighter, for you to shine so bright. Remember, you cannot give what you don't have. You need to receive it first. You always take a breath in, you take in love, you take in light, and then by the time you breathe out, this will be shared with family and community. So this sacred fire is our light and the completion of our ceremony. Thank you so much on behalf of your wonderful family and community here in Chinchero, Puma Adventures family, your sacred brothers and sisters. Wiñaypa Takin, muchas gracias. Van a hacer preguntas, creo. Después al final sí te hago un check y voy a ir para cerrar. We will open up this space for whatever questions you may have, my loves, anything that you would like to share.
Thank you so much. So beautiful. We're receiving lots of love, gratitude in the chat. And if anyone has any specific questions, we invite you to put it in the chat and we'll bring them forward. One question that did come in, Puma, is you shared about the name and the type of music and songs. Is it called Sarawis? And how do you spell that?
Harawi. It's J-A-R-A-W-I. Harawi. But I love that you called it Sarawi because it carries the essence of Sarah who is singing.
Yeah, that was from someone in the community that wrote that in. So this is a great question. Can you explain and expand a little bit more about how the music is used as medicine? And you also shared about how it's used during plant medicine ceremonies.
The sacred sounds, the sacred music for timeless an infinity of ceremonies have always been part of sacred ceremonies and healing rituals and ceremonies because they carry the essence of our Pachamama, of our sacred Apus, of our sacred ancestors. So it is a very important part of our living tradition, of our living culture. There are so many different parts to these ceremonies where we need to look after our physical health, our emotional health, our psychological health. And these songs, these whistling, these powerful ceremonies have always been part of our sacred ceremonies. We continue with that legacy. We continue with that sacred lineage. And, when we sing a prayer, it's very powerful. It can manifest miracles and it can manifest magic. But when we sing, we're doing that 100 times more. So it's more powerful and it's more effective and it's more efficient.
Beautiful. Another question that just came in, are your ancestors always with you in your songs?
Yes, our ancestors now, because they're in the ancestral realm, they are no longer limited by the physical limitations. While we can only be here because of our physical body, our ancestors can be in 1,000 places in 1,000 of a second. So they're always with us. They're always present, even when we're not calling on them, even when we're not thinking of them, they're always present.
Thank you for that. And I also want to mention that Winay Paktakin is always with us on our retreats, and they are a special part of that experience. I'm going to drop the link to the website about our upcoming Sacred Journey to Peru that's coming up in March, for anyone that might want to look at that information. And more gratitude in the chat. Really, really appreciate your generosity and your kindness and the energy of you, and the music is really transmitting through. There's questions about how they can learn more, and please write into the Shift Network, support.theshiftnetwork.com, and our team will be happy to share with you some more information about connecting with Puma and the music. And I believe that one of our customer support team, Brian, just put that in the chat. Really beautiful experience to have you with us today and joined by the group. JJ, would you like to ask anything?
Yes, thank you, Lola. Puma, I have known you for a few years now, and when I'm with you in Peru, one thing that I find is very healing is when you bring in the Quechua prayers and the Icaros. Could you talk a little bit about the language and the sounds and some of the medicine that's contained that our ancients left for us as well?
Thank you so much. When we are, dear JJ, when we're working with these powerful healing processes of our family, of our community, it is so delicate and it is so unique for us to be witnesses, to be guardians of miraculous healing processes happening for our brothers and sisters. And from ancient times, we have always had the tradition of the Icaros, of the sacred songs. We directly connect with powerful Shipibo, Ashaninka traditions when we're working with these Icaros. And every whistling, every song becomes a powerful portal for our sacred allies to arrive and to help us in the healing process. We have these songs nowadays in Spanish, no? Because this is the way my teacher was transmitting them in the ceremonies. They can be sung in any language. Any song can become a very powerful medicine song. It just needs to be programmed. And the program is a powerful ceremony ritual of intentionally blessing these songs to carry a special medicine for us. The sacred Icaros, which is usually the whistling, these high-pitched sounds, have always become very powerful portals of the cosmos. We bring in cosmic gardeners, cosmic guardians, cosmic guides to support us in our healing process. And every song is like a whole journey. Each song is like a whole lifetime. It's a very special, unique experience that you can experience in ceremony with these songs. And especially if you are facilitating them, they can become even more powerful. As I was just saying that our sacred fire was complete and the white smoke has come, this white smoke is now blessings that are going to arrive throughout our whole planet, bringing rather powerful blessings, abundance and prosperity, good health, lots of joy, lots of love, the opening of our hearts, the liberation and the healing that we need in this moment.
Gracias, hermano.
Beautiful. And speaking of the fire and the smoke, Puma, can you share, is it Palo Santo that you have there? And the
Yes, we work with Palo Santo, which is coming from the Amazon. This is a very special wood that comes from this tree, which we use for all our ceremonies. And we're still blessed to have it abundant. Nowadays, because of the very fast accelerated harvest, there was some time when we were, in scarcity of Palo Santo, but nowadays the communities are starting to plant them again. So we have thousands of Palo Santo trees growing in the Amazon, ready to smudge the whole planet into new life.
Beautiful. And for those of you who might be interested in joining us on our sacred journey to Peru with Puma, and Renaipak Taken is always a part of that. We also have other guest faculty that join us this upcoming year in March 22nd to 31st, 2025. We also have Laura Insera. She's a sound alchemist and the founder of Chambers of Awe. Lindsay Wise is a ceremonial energy medicine, music, and plant medicine facilitator. And we're also joined by Tito La Rosa and Nuturunas. Puma, would you like to just share a little bit about Tito and Nuturunas?
Tito La Rosa is a very special master who has access to the alchemy of these ancient sounds. He literally plays in many ancient temples the original instruments that was played thousands of years ago. And he channels, he downloads the very powerful cosmic sounds that are necessary to heal our planetary family. And Nuturunas, they're another wonderful group that we work with. They're all about the fusion of ancestral music and modern rhythms, modern beats. So it's all about celebration and partying. So we get to have the privilege of working with them also.
Yes, I love that. And one of the rich experiences that I've had from joining in Peru is all the joy and love and the aspect of celebration all the time. So thank you for bringing that into my life and to our community. We're receiving, there are some people who are already registered for our retreat who are here enjoying this and excited to come in March. So is there anything else in closing, Puma, that you'd like to share before we close out today?
Thank you so much, dear Lola. Thank you so much, dear JJ, and to all our wonderful family for this opportunity to share the richness of our culture, the richness of this land through this powerful music. And I only would like to ask our brothers here to play us one more song in closing. Check it. Check it. Muchas gracias. Infinite blessings.
Thank you, Puma. Thank you so much for the wisdom, the insights, and the beautiful offerings in the music and sounds from Winai Paktakan. We're looking forward to another amazing journey with you and the team. And I'm looking forward to being in Peru again and sharing these incredible sound experiences with our global community. Deep gratitude to you, our guests, to JJ, thank you for being with us. And to all of you who joined us live, we hope you can join us in Peru, and if not, in an upcoming program. From everyone here at the Shift Network, have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Take care.